I have sacrificed a lot of things to get to where I am now. I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you in this way with this knowledge if I hadn't sacrificed my video game use, my social media scrolling use, my junk food addiction, and overall just all of the bad habits that I've sacrificed to get to this point. It is what has made me the man that I am now, because I was different when I did those things. It was only when I sacrificed comfort and worked hard that I actually saw changes. There will forever be things that I can sacrifice, and there's still things that I could sacrifice. It could be using more time on my business. It could be like, you can get to the point where it could be like quitting your job, dropping out of school, not going to as many social events. Sometimes you even have to sacrifice good things because they don't contribute to your main goal or purpose right now. That could be going for an hour of a run. It's not probably going to help you as much if you're trying to grow your YouTube channel. It might be because you'll learn stuff about yourself, but using that hour on running could be spent more wisely if you don't have that much time. So sometimes you have to sacrifice even good things to focus on your priority. So you really need to think about what is your priority and then sacrifice things accordingly to that priority. The more you sacrifice, the more time and energy you'll be able to use on your main goal or your primary goal or your purpose or whatever you want to call it. So let's say you want to be like a 10 out of 10 aesthetic body right now. It doesn't help you filming YouTube videos, writing a book. That's not going to help you. What's going to help you is spending a lot of time researching nutrition and workout and going there. That's what's going to change your life there. You see, sometimes it's good things you have to sacrifice. But when you're just starting out, it's obviously the bad things. Cut out video games, cut out junk food. Sacrifice those friends that don't even like you and they don't even want to talk to you. Sacrifice scrolling endlessly on your phone. Sacrifice watching Netflix. You see, all of those things are the initial things that you have to sacrifice. And when you're at that stage, it seems difficult to sacrifice them. And then once you've done it, once you've sacrificed all of the bad habits, then you realize how hard it gets to sacrifice even good things and bigger things. Because, to be honest, the only reason why you continue scrolling, why you continue playing video games, is the fear of missing out. You fear that, once this new update comes around, it's going to be so fun to play, because I was like that. But you can only quit and sacrifice when you realize that you're not missing out. That it doesn't matter if there's a new TikTok trend. Like when my friends told me, have you seen this video? And I say, and then like, I forgot you don't have TikTok. They'll explain it to you. It's not that deep. And if you can't talk on like a TikTok trend, you can talk with them about something else. It doesn't matter. Like, it's not your whole life knowing what the newest Fortnite update is. If you don't know everything about the new Season 9 Battle Pass, it doesn't matter. Like, your friends will say, he just doesn't play, so it's alright, we'll talk about something else. Like, you're not missing out on anything. The only thing you're missing out on is wasting your time. And it's not really something that you don't want to be missing out on. That is something you want to be missing out on. You don't want to waste your time. And there is no sacrifice because you're not gaining anything. Think about this logically. Are you gaining anything from playing video games, from scrolling, from eating junk food? If the answer is no, which is, then why do you continue doing it? I was like this for so long, continuing doing all of these things while trying to balance self-improvement. And then I realized that they're not going to help me. There's no positive side to all of these habits. So I was like, no, fuck that. I'm going to stop now. Sacrifice it. When you realize that, it's easy to sacrifice those things because you're not even getting a benefit. It's harder to sacrifice something that is giving you a benefit. But to be honest, when you think about it logically and when you become rational about it, it's not hard to sacrifice something that doesn't give you any benefits. So start sacrificing more. It's one of the things that I've learned throughout this journey that has helped me the most. It's kind of like this stick or twist mentality. Do you stay where you are now and enjoy some of the things that you're doing? Or do you cut those things out and twist and actually progress even more. It's your choice. Do you want to stay mediocre or do you want to keep going? You're clearly interested in self-improvement videos just like this one, so just go down and click the subscribe button. It's a win-win for me and you. Also, remember to check out the Discord. It's the first link in the description. And last but not least, put one foot in front of the other.